Have you ever wondered if there's a cosmic library of all your past, present, and future experiences? A place where every thought, action, and decision you've ever made is recorded? This idea might sound like something out of a science fiction novel, but many believe it's a reality known as the Akashic Records. Today, we're going to explore this fascinating concept and how it might relate to your soul's blueprint. The Akashic Records are often described as a vast, cosmic database containing all knowledge of human experience and the history of the cosmos. It's thought to be a recording of every soul's journey through time and space. The term Akashic comes from the Sanskrit word Akasha, which means sky, space, or ether. This concept suggests that the records exist in a non-physical plane of existence. But what exactly are these records? They're not physical books or files that you can flip through. Instead, they're believed to be an energetic imprint of every thought, action, emotion, and experience that has ever occurred in the past, present, or future. It's like a cosmic memory bank that holds the information of all that was, is, and will be. The nature of the Akashic Records is often misunderstood. They're not a physical location you can visit like a library or a data center. Instead, they're thought to be an energy field that permeates the universe. This field is believed to be connected to what some call the universal consciousness or the collective unconscious. It's a realm of pure energy and information existing beyond the constraints of time and space as we understand them. The information contained in the Akashic Records is vast and varied. It's said to include details about your past lives, your current circumstances, and even potential future paths. This doesn't mean the future is set in stone, but rather that the records contain information about possible outcomes based on your current trajectory and choices. For those interested in exploring their past lives, the Akashic Records are thought to be an invaluable resource. They're believed to contain information about who you were in previous incarnations, what experiences you had, and what lessons you learned. This information can provide insight into your current life, helping you understand patterns, challenges, and strengths that may have roots in past experiences. Your present circumstances are also reflected in the Akashic Records. This includes your thoughts, feelings, actions, and experiences in your current life. By accessing this information, you might gain a deeper understanding of your current situation and the factors that have led you to where you are now. As for the future, the Akashic Records are said to contain information about potential paths and possibilities. This isn't about predicting the future in a fixed sense, but rather about understanding the likely outcomes of different choices and actions. It's like having a cosmic GPS that can show you various routes to your destination, along with the potential obstacles and opportunities along each path. Now, you might be wondering how one can access these records. There are several methods that people use to try to tap into this cosmic database. Meditation is one of the most common techniques. By quieting the mind and entering a deep, relaxed state, some believe they can attune themselves to the frequency of the Akashic Records. Guided visualization is another popular method. This involves using imagery and visualization techniques to imagine yourself entering the space where the records are kept. Some people visualize a library, while others might see a high-tech data center or a natural setting like a forest or mountain. Working with a practitioner is also an option for those who want guidance in accessing the Akashic Records. These individuals claim to have developed the ability to read the records and can act as a bridge between you and this cosmic information. They might use various techniques, including meditation, channeling, or intuitive reading, to access the records on your behalf. Exploring the Akashic Records can offer numerous benefits for personal growth and self-understanding. One of the primary advantages is gaining a deeper understanding of yourself and your life's purpose. By accessing information about your past experiences and the patterns in your life, you can gain insights into your current challenges and opportunities. This understanding can be particularly helpful in healing past traumas. If you're dealing with issues in your current life that seem to have no clear origin, the Akashic Records might reveal past life experiences that are influencing your present. This awareness can be the first step in healing and releasing these old patterns. The insights gained from the Akashic Records can also help you make better decisions in your life. By understanding the potential outcomes of different choices, you can make more informed decisions that align with your highest good and life purpose. It's important to note that there are some common misconceptions about the Akashic Records. One is that they're a tool for fortune telling. While the records are said to contain information about potential futures, they're not a crystal ball that can predict exactly what will happen. The future remains fluid, influenced by our free will and the choices we make. There are also ethical considerations to keep in mind when working with Akashic Records. It's generally believed that you can only access information that's relevant to your own soul's journey. Attempting to access someone else's records without their permission is considered unethical. It's also worth noting that there are limitations to what can be accessed in the Akashic Records. Not all information is available to everyone at all times. It's believed that we can only access the information that we're ready for, and that will serve our highest good. While the concept of the Akashic Records might seem esoteric, there are some scientific theories that lend credence to the idea. Quantum field theory, for example, suggests that the universe is made up of fields of energy and information. This aligns with the concept of the Akashic Records as an energetic field of information. The holographic universe theory is another scientific idea that resonates with the concept of the Akashic Records. This theory proposes that the universe is like a hologram, where each part contains information about the whole. This parallels the idea that all information in the universe is interconnected and accessible through the Akashic Records. Personal growth is a key aspect of working with Akashic Records. By identifying patterns in your life experiences across different incarnations, you can gain a deeper understanding of your soul's journey. This can help you uncover your life purpose and align more closely with your higher self. For those interested in exploring the Akashic Records, there are some practical tips to keep in mind. Creating a sacred space is often recommended. This could be a quiet corner of your home where you feel calm and centered. Some people like to use candles, crystals, or other objects that help them feel connected to their spiritual practice. Setting clear intentions is another important step. Before attempting to access the records, it's helpful to have a clear idea of what information you're seeking. This could be insight into a current challenge, guidance on a decision, or understanding about a pattern in your life. Developing your intuition is also crucial when working with the Akashic Records. This involves learning to trust your inner guidance and the impressions you receive. It might take time and practice to distinguish between your own thoughts and the information coming from the records. The Akashic Records can play a significant role in various spiritual practices. They can be integrated with other modalities like energy healing, astrology, or tarot readings to provide a more comprehensive understanding of your spiritual journey. Some people believe that working with the Akashic Records can enhance psychic abilities. As you become more attuned to this subtle energy, you might find that your intuition sharpens and you become more sensitive to energetic information around you. It's important to remember that this is a vast and complex topic. There's much more to discover and understand about this cosmic database of information. Whether you're skeptical or intrigued, the concept of the Akashic Records invites us to consider the interconnectedness of all things and the deeper meaning behind our experiences. If you're curious about exploring the Akashic Records further, there are many resources available. Books, workshops, and online courses can provide more in-depth information and techniques for accessing the records. Remember, though, that the most powerful insights often come from your own direct experience. The idea of the Akashic Records challenges us to think beyond our everyday perception of reality. It suggests that there's more to our existence than what we can see and touch. It invites us to consider that we're part of a larger cosmic story, with each of our lives contributing to the grand tapestry of universal experience. Working with the Akashic Records can be a powerful tool for self-discovery and personal growth. It can help you understand the bigger picture of your life and your place in the universe. By gaining insight into your past experiences and potential future paths, you can make more conscious choices in the present moment. One of the most profound aspects of the Akashic Records is the idea that they contain information about your soul's purpose. Many people go through life feeling lost or unsure about their direction. The records are said to hold the blueprint of your soul, the reason why you're here and what you came to accomplish in this lifetime. Understanding your soul's blueprint can bring a sense of clarity and purpose to your life. It can help you align your actions and decisions with your higher purpose, leading to a greater sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. When you're living in alignment with your soul's purpose, life often feels more meaningful and rewarding. The Akashic Records also offer a unique perspective on personal responsibility and free will. While the records are said to contain information about potential future paths, they don't dictate what will happen. You always have the power to make choices and shape your own destiny. The records simply offer insights that can help you make more informed decisions. This concept can be incredibly empowering. It suggests that you're not at the mercy of fate or predetermined outcomes. Instead, you have the ability to consciously create your life experience. The Akashic Records can serve as a guide, offering insights and information, but ultimately, you're the author of your own story. Working with the Akashic Records can also foster a greater sense of connection, both to yourself and to the world around you. As you explore the records, you might start to see how your individual experiences are part of a larger cosmic story. This can lead to a deeper appreciation for the interconnectedness of all things and a greater sense of unity with the universe. This sense of connection can extend to your relationships with others as well. By understanding your own soul's journey, you might develop more compassion and empathy for others who are on their own paths. You might start to see how each person's experiences contribute to the collective evolution of consciousness. The Akashic Records can also offer a unique perspective on challenges and difficulties in life. From this viewpoint, every experience, even the painful ones, serves a purpose in your soul's growth and evolution. This doesn't mean that suffering is good or necessary, but it can help you find meaning and learning opportunities in life's challenges. This perspective can be particularly helpful when dealing with past traumas or ongoing struggles. By viewing these experiences through the lens of your soul's journey, you might be able to release some of the emotional charge associated with them. This doesn't erase the experience, but it can help you integrate it in a way that supports your growth rather than holding you back. The concept of the Akashic Records also raises interesting questions about the nature of time. In our everyday experience, time seems to flow in a linear fashion from past to present to future. But the Akashic Records suggest a different perspective, where all time exists simultaneously in an eternal now. This non-linear view of time can be mind-bending, but it also opens up exciting possibilities. It suggests that healing can occur not just in the present, but can also affect your past and future. When you gain insights from the Akashic Records and make changes in your life, you're not just affecting your present moment, but potentially shifting the entire trajectory of your soul's journey. As you explore the concept of the Akashic Records, it's important to approach the subject with an open mind, but also a healthy dose of critical thinking. While many people report profound experiences and insights from working with the records, it's also good to maintain a balanced perspective. Your own inner wisdom and intuition are powerful tools. Whether or not you believe in the literal existence of the Akashic Records, the process of introspection and seeking deeper understanding about your life can be incredibly valuable. Trust your own experiences and insights as you explore these concepts. It's also worth noting that working with the Akashic Records isn't a substitute for practical action in your life. While the insights gained can be profound, they're most valuable when you apply them to your everyday life. The real magic happens when you take the wisdom you've gained and use it to make positive changes in your thoughts, actions, and relationships. Take a moment to reflect on what this concept means to you. Does it resonate with your understanding of the universe? Does it spark your curiosity to learn more? Or does it challenge your existing beliefs in a way that prompts further questioning? Regardless of your personal beliefs about the Akashic Records, the concept invites us to consider some profound questions about the nature of reality, consciousness, and our place in the universe. It encourages us to look beyond the surface of our everyday experiences and consider the deeper meanings and patterns in our lives. Whether you decide to explore the Akashic Records further or not, the idea of a cosmic database of all knowledge can serve as a powerful metaphor for self-reflection and personal growth. It reminds us that there's always more to learn about ourselves and the world around us. As you go forward from here, consider how you might apply the concept of the Akashic Records to your own life. How might your life change if you believed that every experience was recorded and held meaning for your soul's evolution? How might you approach challenges differently if you viewed them as part of your soul's blueprint? Remember, the journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth is a personal one. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. Trust your own intuition and inner guidance as you explore these concepts, and always remain open to new ideas and experiences that can expand your understanding of yourself and the universe. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Akashic Records. May your journey of discovery be filled with insight, growth, and wonder. Remember, the greatest mysteries of the universe may be waiting to be discovered within you.